Welcome to Murphy's Diesel. Just doing a little off-grid living, folks. Pulling some wire through this conduit right here. Pull! Pull! You got pull?
I'm trying!
Do all the work. Alright, well, we got the call, so we gotta go. Load up, De Niro. We got ourselves a recovery, folks. It's a diesel pusher. It's literally a quarter mile down the road. I heard it's a doozy. We got a heavy on scene, and he can't get it out, so stand by. It's probably going to get Western.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, Detroit. Love you. Bye, babe. Love you.
Bye, love you.
We were putting in some electric lines and some water lines out to the toy hauler to tap the toy hauler into the main power grid and use both solar systems together to give the little cabin a little bit more juice. This whole flat right here was just loaded with elk last night. Bulls bugling at each other, fighting, rutting. It's pretty cool. Well, we're not gonna have to speed this drive up, are we? Deja vu, huh, folks? Best way to do this is cut it off, empty the airbags, jack that axle up as high as we can, put rocks under it, overinflate the airbags, and it'll pick the back up off the ground, and then we can winch it out.
Alright, let's do that.
Okay? Yeah, go ahead and shut it down. Boudie's gonna be joining us today, folks.
Snuck up on me, you slide dog.
Boudie was leaving to go get service to send me pictures of this. He didn't realize I was like 2 minutes down the road. They tied a log to the tire and wheel to try to get more traction, I assume. That's where the damage came from. The log wrapped around, tore the side of the coach up. When you get in a bind like this, folks, give us a call before you try other things. We might be able to save you some money. Front bumper was a result of this steep incline right here. De Niro's gonna go find some flat rocks. Y'all know the drill. Flat rocks under the tires. Jack the axle up, overinflate the bags, winch him out backwards. Stand by. There's the leveling rod on this one. Got the leveling rod disconnected, and I got the bags dumped. And I got them jacked up. Now we can start putting blocks and rocks under there. Only problem is it's a little muddy. It's kind of soft. We've got blocks this go around. No stacking rocks, but I mean, we're just getting started, so there might be some stacking rocks, but as of right now, we're using blocks. Because Boudie's prepared, unlike myself. One side down, one more to go. People underestimate what you could get done with some good wood blocks. So we're having a problem with it rolling. Just to be on the safe side, we're gonna go ahead and throw a winch line on it keep it from rolling forward onto the top of me. We're gonna throw our Yankum pull point in the hitch. Toss her in there, huh?
There's 2 holes. One's looser than the other.
Go ahead and back your wrecker up right here. Back Black Betty up right over here in those trees.
Yeah.
And turn those Casey highlights on so we can really light this up. You alright?
Feeling a shock from earlier.
Yeah, Tate got hit with 220 volts earlier. We were hooking up some electric lines. Yeah. Casey highlights, get over there and get yourself some. Pull right down in there. Keep going. Turn right. Keep going. All right, back up. Pull forward. Turn to the right. All right, back up. Hard. Straight back. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Keep going. Back her on up. Now we're cooking. So we're gonna get the wrecker back here. We got a wrecker here, why not use it? Black Betty could get this out, but we'll single line it with Boudie's wrecker. It's just a little 30-ton wrecker. 5130. So we want a winch line on there just for safety precautions while we're laying under it. We don't want it rolling over the top of us. Oh, white lightning here. We're gonna throw a 9-ton soft shackle through there. Through our Yankum pull point. If you're interested, go to Yankum, drop code Murphy's Diesel, get yourself 10% off of one of those hitch pull points, or the fair leads we use, you know, or whatever you want. So it's hard to say exactly which way it's gonna roll. I mean, once we get hooked to it and everything and get the bag zeroed up, it's obviously gonna roll that way because we're going to force it that way with a winch. We just have a little light tension on it, maybe even let off just a little bit. Just all I want is the slack taken out of it. That's good. So see what I mean? It's uphill right here and it's uphill right here, and we're jacking it up to get it freed up, so it's kind of hard to tell which way it's going to want to roll, you know.
We lay it case straight.
Oh, yeah. That's the sewer. They struck a rock and broke the sewer line. That's what that's leaking right there.
Is it?
Be quiet. I want the people to think it's sewer.
We should have potable water record.
I want the viewers to think that I'm crawling around in sewer water. Makes it more intense.
I'm gonna drink it.
That makes it really intense. Watch it. Let me know if it starts rolling. What? What's
A
wrong?
little bit. It's sliding it to one side.
I see that. How about that? Get some blocks under it, huh? It's kind of weird. Well, we got it off the ground in the back. That's a good sign. See the light from the wrecker back there, folks? Earlier you couldn't see nothing. Hey, Boudie, go on the other side and fill in around them blocks with the shovel.
Okay.
That's what's wrong, is those blocks are unstable because they're so tall. Alright, we'll just get one on the outside before it falls off this jack.
Alright.
Do you have a taller one or a thicker one for the outside?
Yeah. Use that one right there.
Need to hurry for this. It falls off this jack. It's not very stable. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna jack it up a little bit more. Now we got a block under it.
Looks stable.
Might just shovel some dirt back in here, Tate. Throw a rock. Throw that big rock under there. Here's another rock. Watch fingers. Alright, now push some of the sandy rock in there. Alright, coming down. Now we will start it, and I'll overinflate those airbags and we'll be out of here. Put some blocks right here. So on this side it has some blocks to go onto as we roll back. Shovel some dirt around it, and we're gonna have them fire it up. You want to start it up, build the air pressure?
The air's just automatic, so hopefully it'll...
Well, I'm running it manually underneath.
Oh, cool.
So air the tanks up, and then I'll air the airbags up with the valve underneath.
Cool.
So these aren't going to be tall enough.
It's not going to need much. Put this big old rock here. Boy, that electricity really screwed him up.
You're at 120.
Okay, have her shut it off. Alright, brakes are set still, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to adjust this leveling valve manually and air these bags up. Seems leaks air so bad, all the air is going to run out before I get the valve adjusted. There they go.
Going up.
We're off the ground back here. Now we're going to put a little tension on this winch and ease her on out of here. We need some blocks under this side. Put these right there. There you go. Just put that under. Will it fit?
Yeah.
Alright, that'll work. I'm going to get Niro behind the wheel of this old dog, and Boudie's going to be pulling it out. You going to be able to handle it?
I handled the last one okay, didn't I? My feet weren't too heavy, were they?
You nailed the last one like a split hog. Okay, so this one I'm going to want you to do a little different. I don't want you to put it in gear. I'm going to want you to just neutral and just barely hold the brakes unless I tell you otherwise. Watch my hand signals.
Like we're power spooling a winch.
Yeah, yep, exactly how we do when we power spool a winch. I'm going to stand here and I'm going to make sure we don't run out of blocks down here and it comes out nice and easy. Got it? Okay, good. Go get behind the wheel. We're ready. He's going to get behind the wheel. We're just going to winch it out slowly. We got it off the ground in the back.
All right.
Should be all right. Alrighty?
Let me know if you have any questions.
Yes, ma'am. Are you good? Put a little tension on it, Boudie. Can you hear me? Okay, neutral, break off. Winch it a little bit, Boudie. Break! So now I gotta move these blocks to the back. All right, winch it a little bit, buddy. Hold it. Front's looking good. Okay, come back a little bit more, Boudie. Whoa! I've got to move these blocks to the other side. We're running out of blocks over here. Looking good, huh? All right, winch, Boudie. Whoa! See, we got to go a little at a time because we got to move the front block to the back block to keep it off the ground. If it runs off the blocks right now, it'll be in the same position. It'll be stuck right there. So we're playing musical blocks. All right, winch. Hold it. I don't like that.
Is that?
Yeah. About there. Make sure you put that in the middle of the tire. There you go. Better. I had him bring the wrecker in close like that so he could get some upward pull. So comes up out of the ditch. And the reason we don't drive it out is because we have more control with a winch line. We could slowly winch it out with a winch line and just hold the brakes just a little bit. All right, winch, Boudie. Go ahead. Whoa! See how the wrecker pulls upward as he's pulling it out? It starts pulling it up. Keeps the back end off the ground from digging in. Now we're done with the blocks and we just need to clean up everything, get the coach the rest of the way out. It's a good thing that front bumper ain't on here. We'd have to be blocking up the front. Let me get this rock out of here. All right, let it down. Yeah, you're still on the ground, so let's do one more pull. Boudie's gonna free spool his truck now and pull forward, and we'll do one more pull because it's still on the ground just a little bit. Keep it close, get the upward pull, and then you don't have to run your booms out and limit yourself to how much you can pull, which he ain't pulling over 9 ton, obviously. That's a 9 ton shackle. Boudie's gonna do one more pull because you're still touching the ground in the back. Go ahead. Hold it. while it's still up in the air, I'm gonna put the leveling valve back in so I don't have to roll under this thing when it's 5 inches off the ground. Alright, now we can get back to pulling. Hey, sleeping?
No.
Need another shock?
Yeah.
Need another jolt? Alright, neutral and ride the brakes. Somebody was pulling. Someone was trying to pull him out. Alright, pull, Boudie. Kind of a sharp rock there. I want to puncture a tire. Boy, she's off the ground now, huh, folks? Boudie's going to disconnect and he's out of here.
See you, folks.
Can you see me? Thanks a lot, Casey Highlights. De Niro can't even see me because your lights are too bright. Alright, go ahead and back up. Turn your wheel passenger. Right there. Alright, well, that's good. Back up. Bring her on back. Bring her on back. Bring her on back. Hold it. Let me give her a look-see. Bring her on back. Keep your wheels cut. Bring them on back. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Alright, straighten them up. Straight back. Straight back. Straight back. Boudie, you already said goodbye. What are you doing?
You gotta pick up my stuff. Can't leave this stuff behind. It's important.
I would have left it all behind.
We know.
Not purposely.
No, those are.
I would have forgot it. What?
Leave those blocks so we can get the ass end up, butt end up, so we can put the leveling valve back on.
Thanks for keeping it PG.
I'm sorry.
I've already got the leveling valve. I've already got the leveling valve back on, De Niro.
Oh, good job, Ricker.
Thanks. Alright, back her on up.
Is that what you're doing, screwdriver?
It was actually a sex on the beach. Cut it. Passenger side. Just a little bit. Back her on up. Straight back now. Straighten out. Right there. There you go. Alright, that's good. Good job, Boudie.
Thank you.
We got it. We did it.
Bye, folks, for now.
Stay classy, folks. We're on to the next one.